is Filios, and I'm the music director and sound designer for Shakespeare in Love. Most of what we know about the music from Shakespeare's time is from things that are written down. Obviously, we have the lyrics from Shakespeare's plays because they're written in the Folios, and the meter of the lyrics gives us a sense of what the time signature might have been like. But a lot of it is left to the imagination. We know something about the instruments that were used, and we're really fortunate in this production to be able to have a lot of those types of early instruments in our play. There are a couple of musicians in our company, Bill Thatcher and Larry Lipkiss, who are professors of early music at Moravian College. And we're really fortunate to have them on board. And they've really infused our particular production with a very unique sound that I think is true to the era. So the sound and the feel is, I think, with some poetic license, pretty similar to what you might have heard in Shakespeare's time. The way that the music functions in Shakespeare in Love is very similar to the way music might have functioned in a play at the Globe in Shakespeare's time. There are musicians that are present live on stage, and they're upstairs. There's a sort of a second level balcony area in the set where the musicians reside for the most part in the show. And so a lot of the music comes from above, similar to the way that it would have in one of Shakespeare's plays. And it interacts with the scenes. Sometimes it underscores an entire scene, and sometimes it serves as transition music to denote the end of one scene and the beginning of another. Since Shakespeare didn't have all of the benefits of modern lighting design that we have now, music in a way was the lighting of the time, and it helped to serve as a way to establish atmosphere and to indicate when one thing was ending and another was beginning. In a sense, everybody in the cast is a musician. We have some large ensemble numbers where everyone is singing, and we also have some small numbers where just a handful of musicians. Sometimes we have a core 4 that plays through most of the piece, and sometimes we have 5, sometimes 6, and vocal ensembles up to 11 or 12. This was a pretty fast process, so oftentimes we only had our actors and performers for half of the day. And on top of that, our young company members, who are probably some of the hardest working people at PSF, are simultaneously doing the children's show, Alice in Wonderland, in the morning. They were performing in Ragtime at night. It's just incredible how many projects they're doing, and several of them are core members of our choral ensemble, and that's been very exciting to see their hunger for knowledge, their eagerness to learn, and their willingness to throw themselves into this. You know, when Patrick cast some of these musicians, it was a leap of faith for both of us, and I think we hit the jackpot. We really lucked out, and we have an incredible caliber of musicianship in the room, and some really wonderful, dedicated leaders. So I'm really excited to see them bring all of this together, and the way that the music is going to bring this story to life.